Celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. First game of this trip here for the Blazers. They're hoping to start it off with the W.
And their first two games against this club, both being losses, losing 3 in a row would be a real tough pill to swallow. So I think they'll look to make their stand here tonight.
Yeah, you have to try to find a way to turn the tide in this 4-game season series, and I think it starts with being aggressive from the jump ball.
LaVine shoots the 3, drills the three-pointer. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Thompson. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Siakam outside. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. All summer, we heard rumors of teams wanting Pascal Siakam. Was eventually moved as the Raptors wanted to move on. But Siakam is still a great player. His addition to this team is a big upgrade.
LaVine with it. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Second chance shot. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
First trip to the line for him here.
That's his second personal foul.
A free throw good from Chamberlain. Chamberlain hits them both. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's LaVine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Pascal Siakam.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And the Spurs making a change here. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Al Harden after Zach LaVine missed from long range. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Here's Butler. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. Batum with the steal. For 3, Van Vliet. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He knows they'll get an advantage if they can neutralize Rudy Gobert on the offensive end. Gobert's height and presence inside makes it really difficult for help defenders to leave him on drives. He'll try to stay at home in rotations a bit more because of that. But that's a pick-your-poison situation. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
How about that answer from Draymond Green? You don't think the competitor in him wants to step up and answer the call? He did it there.
For 3, Van Vliet. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. In the corner, Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. On the wing, Batum hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, LaVine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now here's Harden. Here's Brown. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The screen from Brown. Here's Harden. Bucket is good. Harden's got 9 points.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
James Harden getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Valanos. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Down low. Brown inside. Goes back up. Shoots over Turner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we really didn't appreciate a call.
In the corner, Harden. Over Gordon. And that one comes up a bit short.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Chris Boucher. San Antonio timeout. There's your Spurs squad.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
Make some noise, fans.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Foul. Gary Payton. That's his first personal foul.
Spurs on defense.
Team foul.
They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Now here's Gordon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Knocked away. And stolen by Payton. And that one's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. San Antonio making a switch here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Yep, that one goes in there. Chamberlain got 9 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Fires from deep.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Chamberlain. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 13. Siakam with it. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels in rising up and denying those shots.
1:44 left here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. The deep three from Harden. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Trailblazers trailed by 13.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Brown. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. Here's Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Brown. Turner with the steal. Now here's Murray. Outside Gordon. Iguodala with the steal. Goes up on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Trailblazers trailed by 13. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Brown. Back to Harden. Another shot. And it's Brown missing.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time...
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Levine. Has to Gobert. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. They get Andre Iguodala.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Siakam outside. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. Payton surveying the floor. Chamberlain. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and they'll shoot two. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And here's Gobert. Outside, Green. Shoots over Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the block. Butler from outside. No good. Shot missing. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Pass to Chamberlain. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Chamberlain got 14 points for the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Nailed from three-point land. Siakam's got his second bucket tonight.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
San Antonio leading by 9. Payton right side. Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Pass to Green. Now here's Gobert, guarded by Chamberlain. They kick it out to Green. A good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 5.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
Substitution for your Spurs.
San Antonio leading. Boucher the screen. To the paint. And the dunk by Boucher.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Portland Trailblazers. From downtown, it doesn't go for him.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Harden. Makes it off the glass. Harden's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Green. Van Vliet right side. And that one is off. San Antonio leading by 13. Pass to Boucher. And it's finished off by Boucher.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Mercy, that was downright dirty. Levine. Yes, sir. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And the chip by Levine.
You see the strength Levine's added to his frame, allows him to fight through that physical D.
There's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
To the inside. Here's Gobert. For 3, Van Vliet. And here's Green outside. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Here's Harden. Here he goes. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Outside, Green. Levine for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs out in front by 17 points.
Come on and get loud for your Spurs. Let's fly.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Spurs leading by 17. Harden scanning the floor. Releases. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive foul.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off
That's
assists.
his first personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Well, I think also they've built a great deal of confidence, not only for tonight, but maybe for games moving forward with how well they've shot from the free throw line.
Portland moving the ball over.
Miles Turner.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Turner's got his first points of the night.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
From deep, Iguodala. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Murray outside. Outside Turner. Out to Anthony. Driving inside. That one misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Left side, Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Turner. Fades back. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden outside. Tries for the hoop. And came down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
And it doesn't take much to get Harden going. His confidence serves as a catalyst for him catching fire. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Now Anthony. There's the drive. The rebound by Harden.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Can't get it to fall.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but you need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his third foul of the game. And stolen by Payton.
First team foul.
Just his first attempt. They get the rebound. Here's Chamberlain. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Portland ball.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Outside Turner. Here's the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Outside Butler. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his three.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
5 to shoot. Back to Chamberlain. Over Turner. The shot by Chamberlain, no good. Murray outside. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Siakam.
That's his second.
There's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
You think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see. Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Now here's Payton. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen.